Oh, I'm trying not to get my head cut off the camera, but it's very awkwardly positioned, so I apologise. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I'm going to do my Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS collection today for you, because I have been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, just because I've just felt, so like, wanting to do it but not wanting to do it. Not that I don't want to do it, I've just not felt in the mood to do it. So here we go. I'm doing it as a Nintendo DS and 3DS because I've only got like 5 3DS games and it won't be a very long video, so I'm putting them all in one. So here we go. Again, in no particular order, they're just all here. First one is Spyro Shago Legacy for the DS. I haven't actually finished this game. I actually haven't played a lot of this game. I found it alright. To say it's different to the usual kind of Spyro, it was an alright play from what I've played so far, but it was so like dark, you couldn't really see what you were doing too much. There's not a lot I can say on it, it's been so long since I've played it, but I've always been a fan of the Spyro games, especially like the PS1 Spyro games. That was literally my childhood, so I had to kind of buy it just to see what it was like. Probably give it like 5 out of 10. It wasn't the best game ever, but it wasn't the worst game ever. So that's Spyro Legacy. Next one is the Sonic Classic Collection. So these are all the very old Sonics, like from the N64 or whatever on the DS. Really, really cool because I love the old Sonic games. Like, I love Sonic, but the old Sonic, nostalgic and just so nicely done and nice to play. So yeah, these are very, very cool. Haven't played it a lot, but I do enjoy them when I do. I just wish I had more time to sit down properly and play them because I just don't get time. So that's probably why I don't have a lot of things to say about most of them. Next one is Retro Atari or Atari, and they're all like the old kind of arcade games that you'd get in like the 70s and 80s. And these are really fun. So you get like Pong, Asteroids, Lunar Lander, Missile, Tempest, there's loads. Really, really like this one, and you can change it from the old style or the new graphic style, so you can pick which kind of style you want to play it in, and there's different levels and things. This is honestly so fun. You can have hours of fun on this, and I played it quite a lot when I first got it. Again, wish I had more time to play. Professor Layton, A Spectre's Call. Now, I've started this, and I remember getting into it and playing it because I played like the first 2 or whatever. I think this is the 3rd one. And then it said I had more puzzles to get, but then I'd done all the puzzles. So I got a little bit stuck because it's not letting me progress. And I'd done all the puzzles that I needed, but I didn't have enough puzzles to get to the main next bit. Because that's what happens in this game. You have to do so many puzzles to unlock stuff, and I can't find any more, so I might have to look that up online. But the Professor Layton games are so good. He's like a detective kind of person, and you go around, you have to sort out puzzles and figure out what's happening in the towns and stuff. And I was playing them in order, so I might just go to the next one because I know there is one for the 3DS, but I haven't got it yet because I wanted to play them all in order without any spoilers. But yeah, really, really cool. I got introduced to these about 2 years ago and loved them, even though I'm not very good at the puzzles. Like, puzzles are just not my thing. I haven't got that kind of mathematic academic brain, so that is quite hard, but apart from that, the plots are very, very cool. And The Curious Village, which is the first one, I think, in the series. I may be wrong. I know this is the first one, and I'm pretty sure Spectre's Call's the 3rd. And I think I borrowed the 2nd one, which is why I don't actually own the 2nd one myself. So, apologies if that is wrong. But Spectre's Call, The Curious Village was a really, really fun play. I couldn't stop playing this, and you want to find out what's going to happen in the end. So that was a really, really cool experience, and if you have played it, then you know the ending, and it was so cool, like, so unexpected, really didn't expect it. And I love all the cutscenes in it as well, because it's like a proper game, like you get, like, it's like a proper game that you get on the console or the PC, where you've got all your cutscenes and stuff, which is not very common when it comes to DS games or handheld games. The game that we all had when we got a DS was Nintendogs. This was like all the rage. This is my American version because they'd all sold out in the UK when I tried to get one. So I've got Labrador and friends. Like, me and my friends used to connect with these, send each other gifts, or go to each other's houses and picking like your house and upgrading. It was so fun. Like, there's not actually that much to do on it, but I just had loads of fun on this. One of like the best things, and I wanted to get the Nintendogs and Cats just to try that out for the 3DS because I love this one. But maybe that's because I was younger when I played it. That was literally 10 years ago when I had that. Super Mario Brothers for the DS, which is pretty much the same as the Wii U version. Almost 100% of this was my favourite game to play on the DS. Again, all my friends bought it and we all played and we all had a level on everyone's game. So yes, almost got all the coins and stuff, so I need to go back and properly go through it all and get everything. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. I did like this. I preferred it on the Wii just because it's more active and probably more made for the Wii. But again, this is a fun game if you just want to have a chilled 5 minutes or 10 minutes and think, I just want to play this. It's also got the adventure mode, which I was playing because it's much better. You go around like the different land and do different races and stuff. So I recommend the adventure play rather than the free play. And then I've also got Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games. I actually prefer this one because there's better games to play on it, better sports. So it's just the same as the winter one, just with the Summer Olympics. On to some 3DS games. I have got Yoshi's New Island, which I've never played actually any of the Yoshi games. This was my first Yoshi experience, but this is so good. The graphics are kind of like pencil drawn, which is, I quite like that. Haven't finished it, but nearly finished it. Very good play. You kind of get hooked into it and just want to carry on playing. New Super Mario Bros. 2, because this was the first game I bought for the 3DS because I thought, well, I've got the first one, got to play the second one. Not finished it yet. This one's actually much harder than the first one, or I've just got crap at them, one of the two. I've only just opened the secret worlds on this one, so I need to actually go back and finish this. I still can't do the last castle on World 8 at the end. I just can't do that one. So I've got to try and get through that and persevere with it because I just think that these are such fun games to play. Mario Party Island Tour. Played all these. Again, the Island Tour ones are just kind of a fun sort of 15 minutes arcade kind of game. They're not really got any plot to it and you just play any. But yeah, fun play. It's just a typical Mario game. Kirby Triple Deluxe. Again, my first ever Kirby experience and I wasn't disappointed. I love these kind of Nintendo games where they're just adventure games with different characters and different worlds. This is actually quite difficult but really, really fun. Really enjoying playing this. Not finished it yet, but I've got quite far in it. So yeah, cool game. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Again, another good game. Like all the 3DS games I find that they brought out are much better than the DS games. Like my DS games are just like kid games. These are actually fun like games that you'd sit and you'd play and progress through and you'd unlock things. So I much prefer this. I've also played the Tropical Freeze one on the Wii U. I love this. I got so far and somehow I can't figure out how to get to the next level when I've done all of the levels. So I'm not quite sure. I need to look that up because I want to finish it. It's such a fun play. Back to normal DS. I've got Tom and Jerry Tales, which again is like kiddiest game you could own. But Tom and Jerry was like my favourite TV cartoon as a kid. So I think I just got bought it just for that. And it's alright. It's not the best game I've ever played. Tetris Party Deluxe. This is so fun. You wouldn't think a Tetris game was so fun, but as you can see on the back, you can make an apple, you can make different shapes, you can have a level where you do an apple, then it'll go to a different thing, and each time you complete it, it gives you a different one, and it's harder. You can do your standard Tetris game, you have to go through a course and try and get through it all. Like, there's so much to do on this. I would recommend this if you're a Tetris fan, because I really, really, really like this game. Haven't played it in a very long time, but I would like to play it again in the future. Sonic Rush Adventure. Sonic Rush was like the first Sonic game for the DS that I had. So I got this one because I'm not sure if this is the first one or after the Sonic Rush. This was alright. Wasn't like the new Sonic games I don't like as much. I just don't know why. I don't know what it is. This one was okay. Wasn't the best game. I finished it. That was about it. From Sonic Rush. I like this one. It's got good graphics on. I just again, it's a new Sonic game, and new ones for me aren't my favourite. Mario Party DS, which is like Mario Party Island Tour, just Mario Party. This one is so much better than the Island Tour. I prefer this one. So much more fun games, and you can do the going around on like a board and going around and doing proper things, like a board game. On the other one, you can't do that. So yeah, much prefer this one, and it's more fun with friends. That one. Duel Link, which is a Bejeweled game, and it's like a sea version, so you can go under the sea and collect things that you get in the sea and go through different levels. It's actually quite good. It's probably not something I'd play all the time, but it's good if you're on a long journey, and you want to play Bejeweled or something. The next one, again, don't take this seriously. Imagine Teacher. Now, this was like a joke because this is Imagine Teacher school trip as well. Because I obviously work in a school, I think my dad just bought it just to be funny because he said he couldn't resist it when he saw it. So I've got Imagine Teacher school trip and Imagine Teacher. I finished it in literally 10 minutes. Like, it's that kiddie that it's just, yeah. I'm 22. Like, okay, don't take it seriously. It's a little bit of banter. It's fine. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. If you're not from the UK, you probably won't know what this is, but it's a reality show with celebrities in a jungle for 2 weeks, and they have to do different tasks and stuff to earn food. This is honestly one of the worst games I've ever played. It's so boring. You just walk around and you do like one bush tucker trial, then you have to make a fire, then cook, then walk around for ages. So it's not like the best thing to put into a video game. I just don't think it works at all. Not my cup of tea. Brain Training, the one that everyone else always had with DS was Brain Training and more Brain Training, but I only had Brain Training. I used to use this quite a lot because my math skills were just not there, so it used to help me with my numbers and stuff. So it was okay, but again, it's probably not one that I pick to play all the time. Countdown, which is a game show in the UK where you have to make you have like letters given, and you have to make as many words as you can, and the longest word wins. And then you also have a maths round where you have to try and get to a number. So yeah, I think I played this once or twice, and it's alright. And the last one is Atari Greatest Hits. So it's the same as the Atari one, just an updated version with newer stuff on it. Not a lot I can say. So I know I didn't say a lot about these games, but I honestly haven't played a lot of them for a couple of years now. I play more console games a lot more than I used to, so that is probably why. So I hope you did enjoy this anyway, because I still enjoy making these. I still enjoy giving my opinions on these. If you do have any opinions or any recommendations for me to buy, because I do need some more 3DS recommendations. I would love Tomodachi Life, but it's still quite expensive. I still need to get Mario Kart 7 because I'm so behind and that's so expensive. So yes, please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and I will see you hopefully very soon with another video.